Hello, eighth graders. Happy Friday to you. It is Friday, April 30th, and it is a distance learning day for everyone. First off, just want to say thank you for a wonderful week. It was a very crazy week because we have midterm grades due today, and we had MCA testing Tuesday and Wednesday with a totally funky schedule. And we just started our new choice text for our language arts literary nonfiction unit. So we have had a lot of things going on. So good job hanging in there, and hopefully you feel successful at the end of today. Alrighty, so let's review what we've been working on for language arts. This week we got brand new choice texts. For in-person students, you got a book, a literary nonfiction book, and if you were a distance learner, you chose an online text set. So you chose one full category of text, and within that text set, there were about 3 or 4 different articles or stories that you can read. So hopefully everyone has made their choice, feel good about their choice, and you've also had time to really get in and start reading your choice text. That's where we're at right now. So this week, as we started reading our choice text, we were thinking about these different thoughts, tracking our original thoughts about what we've been reading. Things like the surprising things about what we're reading, things that are making you wonder or make you curious about stuff. Any personal thoughts you have about what you're reading. Maybe you are really agreeing with something that you read, or disagreeing, or you're shocked by something. Maybe you're making a connection between something in your book to something in your own life, or something else you've read, or something that you've seen happen in real life too. Or maybe you are just simply picking out those details in the story that seem really important to remember, and why. Why do those details seem really important? So hopefully you have started really tracking what you've been thinking about on your Google Doc. I'm going to open it for you here to remind you what this looks like. This assignment is called Choice Text, Tracking My Thinking, and this is due at the end of the day today. So we will have some time to work on this today. Now, because this week was such a weird week with testing and everything, if you do not finish this by the end of the day today, and if you need more time going into early next week, we do understand that. And some people made their book and text choices midweek instead of in the beginning of the week, so you just naturally had less time to start reading. And it's hard to take notes if you haven't read far enough to have thoughts on what's going on. We get that, all right? And we are very understanding of that. So just don't put too much pressure on it. If your notes need to carry over into the weekend or even into Monday, that's okay. All right, so on the left-hand side, you are gathering evidence from the text, including that page number if there is one. You can put quotes that are word for word from the text, or you can simply explain a part in your own words as well. If it has a page number, give the page number, though some of the online texts do not have page numbers. On the right-hand side, you are then giving your thoughts, at least 3 full sentences or more if you have more to say, and it can be any combination of thoughts, questions, wonderings, connections, anything that you can share about what's going on in your mind as you are reading this nonfiction story. So this will be our main focus for class today. There are 5 rows that you need to complete, and you will hit submit when you are done. As always, when you are finished, you will read. And that's even more important today because we are still trying to work our way through our stories. All right. So when you are finished, make sure you read. Okay. Just like my little Bitmoji here. And make some progress. Try to get as far as you can with reading through either your text in your digital online set or in your book. Maybe you can crank out another couple chapters today, so you can feel really good going into next week. Next week, we will be doing some new stuff with our books, some new assignments. So looking forward to that. Alrighty, you are now off to read and take notes and maybe submit your assignment if you feel ready. If not, then just do the best you can and make some good progress. Email me if you have any questions.